Hi, Michelle, Reflections of a Black Swan. I am here in my therapy room in Cornwall, which is where I spend a lot of my time. I do lots of therapies here. I have a couple of businesses. They're both person-centered. What I like to do is make people feel better about themselves, make people discover what makes them tick, what makes them, go forward. Because one thing that I have found in this business is that we are all doing things that do not align with who we really are. Particularly women, we have lost a lot of our feminine attributes, our feminine qualities, our feminine wants, needs and wishes, because the society that we're in has moulded us to take on more masculine roles. Unfortunately, I think it's all by design. That's probably another video that I could do, but definitely breakdown of families has created women to have to be more masculine, which is not right for us, not right for our children, and it's also not right for men, because then what are men? There's a reason that that men and women are, men are from Mars, women are from Venus. It's a whole reason for that. We both need each other's energy. We both need each other's gifts. What our qualities. So what I do, I help people find what makes them tick, where they want to be, and I help women particularly drop their masculine, step into their feminine again, because it took me a long time to realise that I was functioning on my masculine. I have been through abusive relationships, one in particular where I ended up self-representing in court for 2.5 years, which took all of my masculine energy. This is also going through COVID and trying to keep my kids safe from the outside things. But yeah, I was too much in my masculine energy, just trying to protect my kids from the shit that was going on, basically, in all directions we were being fired with. And it did take its toll on me. It eventually showed out when I lost my dog. That's when all my trauma kind of came out, when I lost my dog, and because she'd got us through all that as well. So what I do is I help people get in touch with what makes them fire and wire, and makes them happy, and makes them go forward, and gives them the energy and the inspiration to start living again. We're stuck in this drudge, we're stuck in this hamster wheel, this rat race, and I am living proof as a single mum that you can build something for yourself based on your qualities, based on your personality, based on what you feel you have to give for the world, and we all have something to give to the world. Yeah, this is kind of like where I think my videos are. I've been struggling with like a focus to do videos. I just know that I was called to do videos. I think I put in one of my descriptions a while ago, I had a read-in with a lady called Eileen Bloom off of the Circle website. It's in the UK. I don't know if it's worldwide, probably worldwide. I don't see why not. I will put a link in the thing. I don't know if she's still active, but she gave me an amazing read-in about 14 years ago. And about 2 months before I even knew I was coming to Cornwall, she had described the house that I was moving into, even the neighbours. And she got that to a T. And she also told me that I would be talking to people as on video, like talking to lots of people, and just that would be my career. Well, 14 years ago, the only thing that I thought YouTube was for was music. That's all I used it for. I had no idea that this kind of thing was possible. So I'll put her link in the description. Where am I going with that? Yes, but what I'm saying is we all have some sort of qualities in us that I can help bring up to help you go forward. So don't know if any of that actually made any sense. I will see when I play back the video, and if it's got enough information, I might leave it. If not, I will delete it. But if there's any links that I can put in there, I will put them in the description. And if you want some help trying to focus, then hopefully I will be able to help you. So anyway, Michelle, Reflection of a Black Swan, thank you. Good night.